Exercise and breastfeeding. Can you do it? Will you lose weight, or is it going to completely screw your milk supply? So I've had 3 babes now. I have exercised through all 3 pregnancies and all 3 postpartum journeys. And this is what I learned, which finally kind of clicked into place when I had my last one, is that you can 100% exercise and lose weight while you are breastfeeding while still keeping a crazy high milk supply, but you have to be strategic. So things that you shouldn't do: excessive cardio, calorie restrict, drinking only coffee. Those things are going to decrease your milk supply. So if you're not fueling your body properly, it's going to decrease your milk supply. If you are strength training, doing some moderate cardio, drinking a crap ton of water, eating protein and healthy fats, you will keep up your milk supply, okay? So in my experience, you can exercise, and you can exercise pretty hard while you are breastfeeding and still have a really good milk supply. But part of it comes down to your exercise choice. So the goal for breastfeeding moms and for moms in general is to strength train. This doesn't mean that you need to pick up a crazy body weight heavy deadlift. It does mean that you want to target your muscles and build them to prevent injuries and improve your posture and stop the aches and pains that come with breastfeeding and mom life, okay? It is also what is going to help you lose weight fastest and long term, okay? Because muscles burn calories while you are doing absolutely nothing. So focusing on slow and steady controlled lifts, like your squats and your lunges and your hinges and your pulls, is what is going, or that's what's going to help you get the results that you want, okay? You're going to lose weight, you're going to feel better, and you're going to look better. You need to keep your water intake high. So a lot of your milk supply, I learned, comes down to your water intake, and you need way more than normal. So on an average day, I'd probably tell you to drink about 2.5 liters of water. When you are breastfeeding, you gotta bump that up by 1 liter. It drains you to breastfeed. You know that like dry mouth feeling in the middle of the night after your baby is cluster feeding? Drink water, okay? So you need to keep your water level super, super high, or you are going to notice fluctuations in your breast milk. The last thing is you need to fuel your body. So one of the mistakes that moms make is they really want to lose weight postpartum, because let's be honest, you're squishy and things feel really funky and your jeans don't do up and you're just kind of eye twitchy. But what we do is we tend to calorie restrict, okay? And while you can, to some extent, play around with calories, so I use intermittent fasting all through pregnancy and while breastfeeding, you need to keep the focus on really healthy fats and high protein, okay? So I always thought before, even with my first and before then, that it was carbohydrates and oats and flaxseed that help boost your milk supply, which those things do to an extent. But if you keep your fat intake and your protein intake high, I found that exploded my breast milk way more, but it also helps my body build muscle, lose weight faster with each postpartum journey, okay? So yes, you can exercise while you are breastfeeding. You just need to be smart about it. Remember, your body just went through a crazy thing, and it has changed, and you have changed, and your reward to it shouldn't be less calories, high intensity work while it's healing. Okay, take it slow, focus on fuel, focus on water, and get strong. And that's how you see the best results.